evening, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Talk of the Town. I'm flying solo today, but hopefully we've got the content to make up for my awful presenting skills. And to kick it off, we're going to take a look at how the Reds got on against both Rochdale and Grimsby last week.
On this left-hand side, into the box it goes, little layoff, into the penalty area, on the 6-yard box, Telford turns! There's the breakthrough! And the jockey, Don Telford, puts Crawley Town in front, and we're just about to hit 35 minutes. Some lovely play down the left-hand side, and in the end it broke for Telford on the edge of the 6-yard box, and he turned and drilled it home left-footed, and he gets his 11th goal of the season. And that might be the breathing space that Crawley need. To Powell, they are the two main architects for Crawley this afternoon. Powell gets a crossing opportunity. Conroy gets the header! And Conroy gets the goal! And the Broadfield Stadium erupts around me. The West End and the East End are on their feet because Dion Conroy has headed in a second goal in the 39th minute, and 2 goals in 3 minutes may just be enough for Crawley Town this afternoon. They lead by 2 goals to 0, and they have broad daylight between themselves and Rochdale. 6 minutes to go before the break. Conroy has his second of the season. Crawley have their second of the afternoon. It's Crawley 2, Rochdale 0, Tony.
Yeah, short corner till he's played to Powell.
Attack forward halfway inside the Crawley half of the field. It's Amos going on a long run. They're inside the area. It's a shooting opportunity. It's in the back of the net, and the visitors take the lead. It's Harry Clifton, who just spun away from his man just outside the 6-yard box. Out to this near side for Callahan Gordon, who kills it well with his first touch, looks for options ahead of him, goes infield into Powell. Powell playing it over the top. Can Fellows get to the byline? Strong challenge goes in by Mayer. Referee says penalty. The referee says penalty kick. been hit too far. The Grimsby players are protesting against the decision and with the assistant referee on this near side. But what an opportunity this is. There are three blue-shirted players surrounding the official. The referee, I think, is going to come over and speak to the assistant referee on this near side for Crawley Town. Here he comes, left-footed, a little bit of a delay, and the ball finds its way into the back of the net. Crocombe got a glove to it, but he couldn't keep it out. And Crawley are trying to negotiate the League Two relegation fences, and the jockey is leading the way with a fairly fortuitous penalty that Crocombe got a hand to. But Telford has his 12th of the season, and Crawley might just have a point that on the balance of play, Tony, they possibly don't deserve.
Yeah, just one of those. He saved it. Lloyd saved it. Wasn't going to go in. He's taken that slow one up. He's just tried to place it straight down the middle.
Yeah, another productive week for the Red Devils and another 4 points off the board. The fans and the staff can be really proud of the efforts against Rochdale. You know, we had a home record attendance here at the Broadfield Stadium for a league fixture. It's an incredible achievement, especially considering, you know, the season that we've had so far. Obviously, our 2-at-2 campaign was a great success. You know, 6 points out of the 2 matches and some really, really good attendances that, you know, hopefully people are going to keep coming back and, you know, support the Red Devils going forward. And most importantly, as I've already mentioned, the 3 points, you know, much needed against our, you know, bitter relegation rivals. And then another point on Tuesday night. You know, it was a tough game, wasn't it? You know, there was, you know, lots of periods of the game where maybe perhaps we weren't in it. Grimsby looked like they might double their lead after taking the lead, you know, in the first half. But Dom Telford comes to the rescue with that penalty, you know, late in the game. And it's another point on the board that we can take into a very tough game against Mansfield at the weekend. One player that we haven't seen a lot of this season, unfortunately, due to injury, is Tobi Omole. He's been out since, funny enough, Rochdale away towards the start of the season. We've been talking to Toby recently. We got some good footage of him down at the training ground, you know, talking a little bit about his recovery, and we're hoping towards the end of the season when he's back playing, we'll be able to release, you know, a full sort of, not documentary, but documentary style feature on Toby on what it's like to, you know, be ruled out on the sidelines. And we're going to check out a little trailer for it here.
Crawley have got a little bit of an injury with Tobi Omole being down just at the present time. Well, there's a little bit of activity here on the Crawley bench because Tony Craig, I think, is potentially getting set to come on because Tobi Omole has gone down and is receiving a little bit of treatment. The other players are coming over to just take a little bit of a drink on board, but Tony Craig's getting sorted, Ken, and it looks very much like Crawley might have to make an early change here that probably wasn't in the game plan at all.
Yeah, I spoke to Toby before the game. I saw him underneath the stand here when I was coming up to where we are now, and he was really pleased that he was in the team, you know, and really pleased with himself. I said, congratulations, you know, you're in the starting lineup and everything, and if it ends sort of like after 22 minutes or something, then he's going to be really disappointed.
Yeah.
It was Rochdale away, end of August. It's just like a ball down the line, wanting to get the ball. Then I just remember, like, I think my knee twisted, and yeah, it felt weird for a bit. But I tried to get up and play on, but couldn't get through it. But it's one of them things. But I'm glad I won the ball in the tackle. So yeah, it was tough to watch. Like, I think the first few weeks after the injury, I didn't really want to watch anything to do with football. I just keep trying to follow the scorelines online, but watching it was a bit tough at first, but it's part of life. I feel like you have to get through these tough situations and just keep going. I feel like God has a plan and have to follow that.
We always like to get a little bit fun and creative on Talk of the Town. Over the recent weeks, we've seen challenges, we've seen questions, all sorts of well, let's call it mayhem. It's only going to get weirder in this episode. Obviously, another player that's injured is Luddy. He's out for the remainder of the season, which now means he's at our disposal. I mean, we've done plenty of things with him before. We've done eating challenges. We've made him do crazy things. So it's only fair that to keep him involved, we've sort of given him his own sort of section, which hopefully we'll be able to bring back a few times over the rest of the Talk of the Town for this season. We're going to call it Luddy's Roundup. This is mental. He's playing Connect 4 against Jed Brown. I mean, it sounds awful. It's brilliant. It's comedic genius as always from Luddy, and we really hope you enjoy.
So his name is Jed. My name is Luddy.
Here we go.
And we're going to play Connect 4.
Yeah.
What is Roundup? Right here every day.
Rock, paper, scissors, see who starts?
Oh.
Do you do on shoot or what?
So rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do. I just showed you.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You thought you had me?
Yeah, I thought I had.
Oh, ready. Eesh. I'm a lock down the middle nice and early. You made this too easy for me already.
It's gonna be a draw. It's impossible I'll lose against you.
Yeah?
Don't know what you think this is. Yeah?
He doesn't even realise the... Oof. Wait a second.
Go on! What are you doing?
That's a waste of a space for me, that one. The game's already done.
How?
You don't, oi.
Just let me know. Let me know how. Just let me know how and when. Oops. I just need to.
Oh. Yeah, game's done.
How? How?
Wait.
Yeah, but I've won now.
Oh, I didn't see it. Oh! Ah!
That was the easiest game I ever played in my life. Do you want to play
I did
again?
not see that.
You want to
Can we
play
run
again?
it back?
Yeah, he wants.
Can we run it back?
Too
I didn't
easy.
see that. How'd you get this stuff out?
Do you know that I've
You've
won?
done the same thing I've done.
Yeah, but do you know I've won? Compared to you, I've won.
Wait,
You can do whatever you want, I've won.
wait.
I've won. Can I go home, please? Honestly. Please show him where I won.
Am I being blind?
Do you want me to explain to you? What's
Nah.
happening? You're not gonna have time to win.
Don't explain anything to me. I'm good, I'm
You're
alright.
not, because look.
No.
Then you're gonna block me,
That's
and I'm gonna win.
nasty.
Play it. Carry on. That's 2-0, but carry on. I want to see it in camera, please. Come on.
My pride is hurting so much right now.
Come on. Put it in. We can play another one if you want. It hurts, I know. I've been there. Ages ago. Oh, you're gonna put It's not even fast enough to do that.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
What's up? It's all good, you know. Do you know it's actually all good, but you lost. It's up to you and them.
Alright, I'm gonna take a massive risk in it. I'm gonna take a. Oh. I'm gonna take a massive risk.
Like, 3-0, that's not too bad.
I need to be calculated.
What? 1 + 1 is 2. 6 + 6, 12.
Ah! Alright, wait.
50 + 50, 100.
Can I go home?
Like, you can still win, you know. I've been honest. It's me being honest.
Yeah, good.
You haven't lost yet, you know.
I have.
No.
I have.
Well, carry on playing, man.
No. This guy. Have we got everything we need? I'm getting tired. I did not expect this to happen at all.
You haven't lost yet.
I have lost.
Where?
And the fact that you made me point it out is poor from you.
Oh shit! I won!
The fact that you
Oh my
point it
god!
out,
I swear on
The
my
fact that you
life,
point
I
it
didn't
out.
know. I swear
See
on
that?
my life, I
that's
didn't know.
nasty. That.
I swear on
That's
my
nasty.
life, I didn't know. I'm too good.
Alright.
I'm too
So I
good.
say yeah. Delete this footage.
Do you know I actually didn't know I won?
Yeah, always good fun when Luddy gets in front of the camera. Didn't really think he was going to batter Jed like he did 3-0 in games, especially considering he didn't even realise he'd won the third game in the manner that he did. But anyway, always good fun, and hopefully we'll be bringing you some more Luddy's Roundup in the near future. Looking ahead, we've got a very tough game coming up tomorrow afternoon against Mansfield. We played him on earlier on in this season here at the Broadfield Stadium, obviously beating them 3-2. It was an absolutely great day under Lewis Young at that point. We're hoping for a similar result this weekend to keep our rise up the table going. We're going to check out now how Mansfield got on in their last fixture. Yeah, as I mentioned, a tough game coming up against Mansfield, and we're looking forward to hopefully extending our run to 6 unbeaten in the league and continue our fight for relegation. And we're very hopeful that we can see as many of you there tomorrow afternoon as possible to cheer on the mighty Red Devils. That's about all we've got time for in this afternoon's show. One thing left to say is, well, 2 things left to say actually. The competition winner from last week, Kelly, you are the winner. We've commented, we've replied to your comment regarding the prize on how you can claim it. The answer was, of course, the Kellen Gordon number 2, which was somewhere around here that we had turned upside down. I think it was actually probably a lot easier than we thought it was going to be. But anyway, it's all good fun. You got there first. So, yeah, details on how you can claim your prize are below. The only other thing left to say is, come on, you Reds. Bow, 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 now.